In the spirit of reconciliation, ACTS acknowledges the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional custodians of the land on which this broadcast was created. We also acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands where our Australian members are located today and pay respects to the elders past, present and future, for they hold the memories, traditions, culture and hopes of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples of Australia. In recognition that we are an Australasian organisation, we take this opportunity to acknowledge Māori as tangata whenua and Treaty of Waitangi partners in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Good evening, everyone. It's lovely to be here. My name is Corey Peterson. I'm the president of ACTS. I'm also the director of sustainability at the University of Tasmania. And co-hosting this evening is...
Me, I'm Leanne Denby. I was the president of ACTS. Now I'm the director on the ACTS board, and I'm currently the CEO of a non-profit association in far north Queensland, and I am delighted to be here.
We're excited to be here together, as a matter of fact.
Yes, oh so close that we are, Corey.
Yeah,
you and
Queensland,
I
Tasmania.
Couldn't get closer, right? Well, I have to say this is certainly a one in a million experience for us, having to invite you all to attend our first ever virtual awards ceremony. We're going to ride this journey together, wouldn't you say, Corey?
You know, I was just harking back to our last actual physical awards ceremony we did together, and you hobbled a bit, I must say. We had to get a special stool up on the stage in Mooloolaba for you there at the Green Gown Awards in Queensland, and it's a very different experience. I'm feeling, you know, I have tried, I put a tux on, you know, we're there for you.
I'm blinged as well. Look at this. I'm totally blinged up. I've got out of my jammies. I even brushed my hair and blinged up.
I know. I cut my hair. I no longer have COVID hair. It's really frightening. My partner did it, but you know, that's okay.
That's pretty talented. If you've got someone in the household that can do that cutting for you, then absolutely use it.
Yeah.
But what an interesting year we've had. Would you say not, Corey?
You know, as long as you don't mention Trump, I think we can talk about almost anything else.
I'm sorry, who? I couldn't hear what you're saying. You're on mute.
Sorry, something about 45. I don't know. There was a 19 number, something, lots of letters and a 19 at the end that seems to, everybody's talking about it constantly, COVID or something like that.
Something about 2019, not sure.
No, something happened after that. Something big.
Yeah, I kind of worked off 2020, so I'm pretending that this whole year hasn't existed, to be honest.
I think it's time for a do-over.
I agree. Let's get this thing done and let's get into 2021 and have some fun.
Yeah, let's try. Oh, I like that. You're a poet and you probably didn't even know it. There you go.
No, it just comes from that.
Anyway, I think it might be time to get into some serious stuff here tonight. We have some amazing things to share with everyone.
We do indeed. And shall we reiterate the fact of how live we are for this awards ceremony, Corey?
Live.
Get rid of that live off the bottom of the screen there.
Something about that. We have a script, Leanne? Do we have a script tonight?
No, let's just see what we have. Let's just wing it. Let's go for it. Okay,
let's just go with this. Things will pop up on the screen and we'll just go with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Kind of like how we do in meetings. Are you multitasking? Like if I see your eyes go to the side, does that mean you're reading your emails?
What? I wouldn't do that while I'm on a call. No, I would never do that.
So tonight, the premiere broadcast is being viewed by our audience of finalists ACT's members and supporters right across Australia and New Zealand, and probably further afield. This evening, as a matter of fact, and while we really wish we would all be together to celebrate in person, as we have done for the last decade of these wonderful awards, we are still very incredibly fortunate to be able to bring this virtual ceremony to you tonight. So thank you for joining us for this very historic event.
Certainly one of the biggest drawbacks is not being able to host our annual awards gala dinner and ceremony, and also missing out on seeing all of the amazing people that make the community that we work with so incredibly special. The in-person awards event is an opportunity to see firsthand the champions and innovators behind the initiatives that these awards recognise. It's the chance to see the human side of what we do. And we all know the struggle the human side can bring as we're trying to do what we do. And we really didn't want to miss out on that. So before we get into the official proceedings this evening, we're going to say hello to some of the people who made the initiatives featured in the awards this year possible.
Welcome back. It was awesome to see all the smiles of all of our finalists. These are really exceptional people driving real and meaningful change towards sustainability on their campuses. All of our finalists are incredible and all are very much deserving of recognition. It certainly was a theme that was repeated many times by our judging panel this year. And that was just how difficult it was to pick one winner for each category with so many excellent initiatives. Well done all.
Absolutely. And speaking of judges, the Green Gown Awards would not be possible without the contribution of the independent judging panel, which is formed from a cross-section of sector support, government and industry organisations. Representatives from these organisations are experts in their particular field of sustainability, and the credibility of the awards rests with their knowledge and their independence. ACTS would like to extend a huge thank you to our judges who provided their valuable time, commitment and expertise to decide the winners this year.
And while we're saying thank yous, we can't forget to thank our sponsor, Invisi. Invisi has been a long-time supporter of the Green Gown Awards Australasia, and we are delighted that they're here with us again in 2020, especially when it's been such a tough year for so many of our partner organizations.
Absolutely. So throughout our presentation tonight, we'll be showcasing the innovations and extraordinary initiatives of all our finalists and, of course, the winners of the 8 awards up for grabs. If you'd like to learn more about their work, make sure you check out our interactive finalist brochure, which we'll be linking into the comments section right now. Within the brochure, you'll get an overview for each finalist's initiative, including their top 3 learnings. To learn even more, you can click the embedded link to access a detailed case study for each finalist. Oh my God, high tech, how high tech are we? Some of our finalists this year have also created a case study video to showcase their initiative, which you can watch by clicking the play button icon.
And as always, you can check our dedicated awards website for all the case studies, not just from this year, but previous years as well. There's a wealth of information and inspiration from past winners and finalists. So if you haven't already checked it out, we highly encourage you to do so. Great information in there.
Absolutely, and you'll learn a bunch from watching them as well. Now, for everyone watching at home tonight, we haven't forgotten about you. We've got some fun things coming up during the broadcast, and whether you're watching us now on YouTube or Facebook, you can get involved.
So you can say hello to your fellow audience members in the chat or the comments and react in real time as we present the winners of the awards. Remember, all of our finalists are eagerly watching as well to see who will be announced as Green Gown Awards Australasia victors tonight. So feel free to send them a message of good luck or congratulations along the way.
Everyone that pre-registered to watch the awards tonight was emailed an official Green Gown Awards buzzword bingo card. So if you pay attention and play along, you might just win a prize. All you have to do is listen out for the buzzwords being said during the broadcast. The first 2 people to get a row of 4 buzzwords and comment bingo in the live chat will win a prize from the ACTS team. Gosh, we're generous.
Now, if you didn't pre-register, there's still time to get involved. We're linking the bingo card in the chat right now. You can download a version to print, if you really must print, or you can go paperless with our digital version as well, which we have.
Go paperless, go paperless.
Good luck. And there might have already been a few buzzwords.
Yes, you had to be listening out right from the beginning.
Just saying.
And finally, before we get to our very first award announcement tonight, we'd like to thank all the finalists and ACTS members that answered our call to be showcased as audience members tonight for our live broadcast. You'll get to see them reacting to our winners' announcements all throughout the broadcast. Make sure you keep an eye out for them because we'll be asking you to vote who you think gave us the best reaction, who was the best dressed, and who had the most creative background. We'll be sure to remind you who the contenders are before we wrap up tonight too. So without further ado, it's time to introduce our very first award category for the night.
Ready? The student engagement category recognizes initiatives that showcase students and staff working together to achieve goals using both top-down and bottom-up grassroots methods to achieve maximum understanding and engagement for sustainability across an institution. It looks at both the student input and the staff commitment and the relationship between the two. This category is one of 4 international categories that we will see winning institution automatically entered as a finalist into the 2021 International Green Gown Awards. There are 4 finalists in the student engagement category this year. First, Monash University for Monash Borough Cup. 2, Murdoch University for Students Doing Good, the Sustainable Development Goals Challenge. 3, the University of Newcastle for Outfit. And number 4, Western Sydney University for Campus-Based Living Labs for Teaching, Research, and Engagement. And now I am delighted to be presenting our next award for the student engagement category. These 4 finalists have done amazing work highlighting the cooperation and collaboration that it takes to deliver sustainability in the institution between our staff and our student cohorts. And these are all very, very worthy projects. And I think I would have a very hard time choosing, so I'm glad I'm not a judge. So tonight, let's see, opening up the envelope, we have highly commended. The highly commended in the student engagement category is Western Sydney University with their project Campus-Based Living Labs for Teaching, Research, and Engagement. Congratulations, Western Sydney University. Living labs are developing as a key engagement strategy for environmental sustainability at Western Sydney University. These initiatives utilize campus assets for teaching, research, or engagement, and incorporate both multidisciplinary focus and strategic opportunity. And the winner is the University of Newcastle with their project Outfit. Congratulations, both the institutions. Outfit is a community engagement initiative where female students from the built environment discipline volunteer their specialist skills to benefit the community of Newcastle and the Hunter region more broadly. They do this by engaging in hands-on design and build projects, primarily for underrepresented communities, with a focus on creating spaces for disadvantaged women and children. Congratulations, University of Newcastle.
Amazing. The initiative and innovation of students never ceases to amaze me. Congratulations to our highly commended, our winner, and anyone else in the finalist category for that award. So we'll move right on to the ACS Awards of Excellent Staff category, which is open to all staff members at any level within an ACS member institution who deserve recognition for continued and ongoing effort to improve sustainability on campus and their community. There are 4 individual finalists in the category this year. Michael Anderson, Manager of Utilities at RMIT University. Brittany Hardiman, Sustainability Project Officer at Western Sydney University. Sandra Murray, Lecturer in Food, Nutrition and Public Health at the University of Tasmania. And Helen Lamb, Principal of Medley Hall College at the University of Melbourne. We now welcome our next guest presenter, a very good friend of ACS and the ACS board, Megan Faye-Zanizer, to announce the winner of this award. Megan is the Executive Director of ASHE, Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education in the United States, and of course, our amazing co-host of last year's Green Gown Awards ceremony in Dunedin, New Zealand. Welcome back, Megan.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much to Leanne and Corey. I'm so thrilled to be joining you here to celebrate the Green Gown Awards. I'm doing so from Center City, Philadelphia, where you'll likely to hear some sounds of the city in the background, but really thrilled to be able to connect with you all virtually. I am sad that we're not in person, but so happy that we're able to connect virtually to celebrate the important sustainability accomplishments that have continued to happen despite the incredible challenges that we faced this year as a global community. And in particular, this category of sustainability staff and champions from the staff side, I think is so important. Now we need sustainability staff more than ever before. And with the incredible hurdles that we've been faced with this year, sustainability staff have continued to persevere and really champion various sustainability efforts. So with that in mind, I'm thrilled to be able to present the award winners. So the highly commended in the ACS Award of Excellence staff category is Michael Anderson from RMIT University. Michael has worked tirelessly in sustainability in higher education for over 10 years, with a passion for energy efficiency and carbon management. He has scoped and deployed a utilities and carbon management software system for RMIT, led the development of the RMIT Carbon Management Plan, and has been the driving force behind the Melbourne Renewable Energy Project. Congratulations, Michael. And the winner in this category is Sandra Murray from the University of Tasmania. Sandy is a UTAS educator in food, nutrition, and public health who champions many sustainability issues, but especially engages her students to address student food insecurity issues. She leads the Sustainability Committee's Sustainable Food Systems Working Group to incorporate food and gardens into UTAS's new campus developments, operations, and is developing a solutions-based sustainable food strategy to address campus food insecurity. Congratulations to both Sandy and to Michael, and really want to honor all of the sustainability change agents, staff, as well as faculty, students, administrators, etc. All of you who've had to pivot this year. Wishing you all well, wishing you all good health, continued sustainability action and impact. And here's hoping next year is significantly less bananas. Take care, everybody.
That's me. As anchors in their communities and cities, tertiary education institutions benefit society in many, many ways. The benefiting society category captures the powerful and innovative ways education institutions are realizing their purpose in today's society to benefit the lives of individuals, communities, and wider society. There are 4 finalists in the benefiting society category this year. Eastern Institute of Technology for Connecting Our Communities Through Learning in Nature, RMIT University for Timer, Walking with Indigenous Stories of Land, River, and Sky, the University of Newcastle for the Awabakal and Worimi Hunter Water Story Project, and the University of Newcastle for Daughters and Dads Active and Empowered. The winner of this category will go forward as a finalist in the Benefiting Society category of the International Green Gown Awards in 2021. We now welcome Professor James Longhurst to present the award for Benefiting Society. Jim is a professor of environmental science and assistant vice chancellor for environment and sustainability at the University of West of England in the United Kingdom. Jim is also chair of the board of the trustees of the EAUC, the founding organization for the Green Gown Awards. And I will also add, he is an institutional host extraordinaire, hosted me last year. So over to you, Jim.
Okay, well, Corey, thank you very much for that very kind introduction. I'm really delighted to be here to present the Benefiting Society Award. These Green Gown Awards are so important in this time of the ecological and climate emergencies. So important that universities are seen to be benefiting society and to making a contribution with and for their local communities. This is so important. So my congratulations to all the finalists in the Green Gown Awards. As someone who is involved in the British equivalent, the EAUC, which also covers Ireland, we know how important these are for universities, how important it is to have your sustainability activities recognised and rewarded and celebrated. And I hope all of the finalists feel that they can celebrate this achievement. To be a finalist is a great achievement, and I offer you my congratulations. Now, shall we move on to the bit that you've all been waiting for? There are 2 awards in this category, a highly commended and of course a winner. I'd now like to announce the highly commended and opening the envelope, and I'm delighted to announce that the highly commended in the Benefiting Society category is RMIT University with their project Timer, Walking with Indigenous Stories of Land, River and Sky. RMIT is highly commended for the augmented reality enabled audio walk, which, as I've said, is called Timer. Participants follow audio directions to locations via a smartphone app and are presented with augmented reality content for exploring the multiple and multi-sensorial layers of place, including Indigenous stories of Kulin country. Fantastic submission there from RMIT. Many congratulations for your highly commended award. But now, the winner of the Benefiting Society category is the University of Newcastle with their project Daughters and Dads, Active and Empowered. So very many congratulations to the University of Newcastle. This is a fantastic project, really demonstrating how society is benefited. It's a community-based education program targeting fathers and father figures to improve their daughters' physical activity levels and their social and emotional well-being. Importantly, this innovative program also addresses and challenges the culture of gender prejudices that exist within girls' lives. Many congratulations, University of Newcastle, a worthy winner of the Benefiting Society category. So my final remarks is really to offer congratulations to each and every one of the finalists in the Green Gown Awards. You are all winners in one way or another. I celebrate your achievements and wish you all well in the future. In particular, I again congratulate RMIT for being the highly commended entry, and also, of course, the University of Newcastle for their winning entry. And good luck, Newcastle, in the International Green Gown Awards. So from Bristol in the west of England, hand back now to Leanne and Corrie. I hope that you will enjoy the rest of this ceremony.
I have to say, Corrie, it's simply amazing to see the breadth of the submissions this year. And I feel like we've really moved beyond just energy, carbon and environment, because these are outstanding submissions that are getting recognised right now. So congratulations to our finalists and our winners tonight. So moving right along, the ACTS Award of Excellent Student category is open to any student within an ACTS member institution who deserves recognition for sustainability related activities undertaken. The individual will have worked hard to be involved in implementing sustainability initiatives that have had a positive impact on their peers, the local community or institution. We have 5 finalists in this category this year. Miranda Crossley, Bachelor of Environmental Science and Creative Intelligence and Innovation student at UTS. Kate de Boer, Bachelor of Arts student at Victoria University of Wellington. Christopher Dixon, Master of Environment student at the University of Melbourne. Chester James Smith, student at the College of Health and Medicine at the University of Tasmania. And Victoria Townsend, Master of Environment student at the University of Melbourne. We now welcome Sophia Hun from SDSN Youth to present the winner of the ACTS Awards of Excellence Student category.
Thank you, Leanne and Corrie. I'm super glad to be here and involved in the awards. I think the issue and the importance of sustainability has become more and more prevalent these days. A lot of these global issues are real and are directly affecting our local communities. And in order to tackle these issues, I think we really need to work together. And a key part of this is educating and empowering our young people to take action. I think a lot of young people have shown that they're hungry to make change. At SDSN Youth, we think it's super critical to build on this momentum and really build on to creating a strong generation of sustainability leaders. So I'm super excited to announce the winner of the Award of Excellence for the student category, who is Christopher Dixon from the University of Melbourne. Christopher is a passionate environmentalist with extensive experience in driving sustainable change. Some of his achievements include co-creating a series of sustainability career-themed podcasts for the Postgraduate Environment Network in both design and in hosting. He was also awarded first place in the Climathon event for an innovative solution to high-rise residential waste issues in the city of Melbourne.
Outstanding. Congratulations to all our finalists and of course to Chris for being our winner tonight.
Wonderful, very inspirational. So the next category, the Learning, Teaching, and Skills category, recognizes achievement in the development of academic courses, skills, and capabilities relevant to sustainability. These can be vocational, undergraduate, or postgraduate courses, or related to wider purposes such as community involvement, global or environmental awareness, or to support lifestyle changes. This category has recently been added to the suite of international titles, where the winner will go head-to-head with other regional winners and global finalists in next year's International Green Gown Awards. There are 4 finalists in the Learning, Teaching, and Skills category this year from the Australasian region. The Griffith University Business School for The Road to Trihita Karana, a Transformational MBA Journey Towards Wellbeing. The Griffith University Business School for Immersing Students in Sustainable Business Management Through Beer, Fashion, Surfing, and Gardening. The University of Auckland for Sustainability Module, and Western Sydney University for Sustainability Bootcamp, introducing the SDGs to students and staff at Western Sydney University. We are delighted to introduce Dr. Fabian Sack to announce this award. Fabian is the current treasurer of the International Society of Sustainability Professional Governing Board. ISSP is a world-leading professional association of sustainability practitioners and a valued partner of ACTS. Welcome, Fabian.
Thanks very much for the kind introduction, Leanne and Corey. It's great to be again part of the Green Gown Awards, and it's a joy to have these awards being run every year as an occasional participant in higher education, both in the vocational sector and the university sector. I think it's great to see the push that ACTS puts to developing teaching and learning, which is the category that I'm going to be announcing. So here's the envelope, and I'm just going to open it up now and see what we find. And so I have two people here. The first is highly commended, and the highly commended in Learning, Teaching and Skills category is Western Sydney University with their project Sustainability Bootcamp, introducing SDGs to students and staff at Western Sydney University. In 2017, a multidisciplinary team commenced work with community partners to develop an interactive online sustainability bootcamp, Curiosity Pod. The aim is to introduce the core concepts of sustainable development and the SDGs to students through worldviews, systems awareness, and future thinking. And now the winner in the Learning, Teaching and Skills category is Griffith University with their project, The Road to Trihita Karana, a transformational MBA journey towards well-being. The Road to Trihita Karana is a Balinese philosophy denoting 3 ways to happiness through attaining harmonies with people, nature, and the spiritual. The Griffith MBA is built on the same principle in the form of 3 values that it stands for: responsible leadership, sustainable business practice, and a value-focused lens on the Asia Pacific and the role of business for harmony in our region. Congratulations. It's been a pleasure announcing these 2 awards, and as someone who works in climate change and sustainability capacity building and advisory, it's great to see the winner coming from building capacity in the business sector through MBA programs and the speed and resolution with which that sector is taking up these critical issues. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the finalists and to the winner, Griffith University Business School.
So moving right along, the Creating Impact Award. This award recognises institutions that have achieved significant sustainability-related outcomes on campus or within their community using minimal and/or limited resources. We have 4 finalists in the Creating Impact category this year. CQ University for Ditch the Disposables, a Sustainability Journey. RMIT University for Let's Lead the Way, Sustainability Engagement at RMIT. The University of Melbourne for Choose to Reuse, Creating Lasting, Impactful Change, and the University of Newcastle for Germinate, May Contains Seeds. We are delighted to introduce Laura Hamilton O'Hara, Laura, the first Chief Executive of the Living Future Institute of Australia, my past colleague and good friend, to present the Creating Impact Award. Over to you, Laura.
Thank you so much, Leanne and Corey, for such a lovely, warm introduction. I'm delighted to be back for the second year as a Green Gowns judge. It's always wonderful to read about the wonderful projects that are happening all over the country. Creating Impact was a category that is incredibly close to my heart. How you use the skills and talent and influence and resources that you have to make the biggest difference in the shortest amount of time is exactly the kind of thinking that we need to take us into the next decade. So I'm delighted to announce the winners of the Creating Impact category for 2020. So for highly commended, we have the University of Melbourne with their project, Choose to Reuse, Creating Lasting and Impactful Change. This project is a waste minimisation initiative, helping the university community to eliminate single-use food and beverage packaging by reusing tableware. In just 6 months, the initiative has diverted over 240,000 disposable items from landfill. Congratulations to our winner, RMIT University, leading the way. This initiative sees RMIT community engaged through sustainability initiatives, including events, behaviour change programs, social media campaign, and living lab projects. Building meaningful partnerships across the university has allowed RMIT to identify natural synergies when it comes to social, environmental, and economic sustainability and create impact well beyond their boundaries. All right, that's it from me. Back to you, Leanne and Corey, and congratulations to the winners tonight.
So, one we have to be thinking about, institutions are having to plan on how they get to net zero emissions. The 2030 climate action category focuses on the steps that institutions are taking and planning to take to reach their targets. There are 5 finalists in the 2030 climate action category this year. La Trobe University for La Trobe Net Zero. Monash University for Net Zero Initiative. RMIT University for Eliminating Emissions in Education. The University of Newcastle for Sustainability Reimagined, and the University of New South Wales for Net Zero UNSW. The 2030 Climate Action category is proudly sponsored by NVISI. NVISI offers a comprehensive modular software platform to drive sustainability performance management. Whether you're on the sustainability team, heading up energy management, working in procurement and finance, or responsible for facilities management generally, NVISI provides the insights you need. NVISI have been a long-term supporter of Green Gown Awards Australasia, sponsoring an award every year since 2013. And we are delighted to welcome Client Success Manager Divya Ganapathy to present this award.
Thanks, Leanne and Corey, for the introduction. I'm delighted to be involved in the awards. Congratulations to all the finalists. NVISI is proud to be a long-time supporter of the Green Gown Awards. The higher education sector worldwide has been hit hard by the pandemic. It's wonderful to see the ongoing commitment to delivering sustainability outcomes. Our commitment to higher education sector in Australia remains steadfast. We look forward to working alongside you in the future. And now I'm going to announce the winners. The highly commended in the 2030 climate action category is Monash University with their project Net Zero Initiative. Developed with the Climate Works Australia, Monash's Net Zero Initiative is delivering measurable advances on their commitment to net zero emissions by 2030. As Australia's only precinct-scale living laboratory, NZI is a critical proving ground for industry to demonstrate the real-world effectiveness of solutions, producing graduates for a zero-carbon economy. And the winner in the 2030 Climate Action category is the University of Newcastle with their project, Sustainability Reimagined. The University of Newcastle's Sustainability Reimagined showcases a range of significant achievements and initiatives by the university. This includes being powered by 100% renewable electricity and reducing their carbon emissions by 70% in the process. Rolling out 534 kilowatts of rooftop PV solar, switching 6,000 lights to LED, and installing 4 dual electric vehicle charging stations with infrastructure to future-proof for an additional 20. They also enhanced the biodiversity of over 30 hectares of dedicated bushland zones, including planting 2,500 endemic native seedlings to sequester approximately 230 tons of carbon emissions, and contributed to a circular economy through soft plastics and disposable coffee cup recycling programs, as well as significantly scaling up rainwater harvesting capacity. Congratulations to all the finalists. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Have a lovely evening.
So once again, congratulations to the finalists, highly commended, and the winner, University of Newcastle, for the 2030 Climate Action category. It's really nice to see the number of institutions that are working to address our climate crisis.
Absolutely. I imagine that would have been an extremely hard category to judge and declare an award winner. Amazing what we're now seeing the universities accomplish in that particular area. So moving right along, the Outstanding Leadership Team category recognises the pioneering and innovative cross-institution approaches education institutions are taking to deliver sustainability through whole institution strategies and new organisational structures. We have 2 finalists in the Outstanding Leadership Team category this year, the Early Learning Centre at the University of Melbourne and UTS operations at the University of Technology, Sydney.
And Leanne, tonight, for our final category this evening, we welcome one of our own board of directors to present the Outstanding Leadership Team Award. Andrew is the Director of Sustainability at Victoria University of Wellington. And if you've been keeping a close eye out tonight, you'll have seen that he's one of our most enthusiastic audience members as well. Over to you, Andrew.
Thanks for that, Corey. Another amazing combo of emceeing and entertainment tonight from you and Leanne. I've thoroughly enjoyed the evening. Well done to everyone for hanging in there for the last award. All of us folk in New Zealand staying up late. I know my team's partying hard. Go guys. And so I get the honour of presenting the Outstanding Leadership Team Award for the Green Gown Awards. Leadership, as we all know, is hugely important. The best ideas in the world can flounder if your leadership is crap. So it's great that we're recognising all the good leaders out there at all levels of the organisation. So without further ado, I will open the carefully prepared envelope that Ree's given me. And the winner is UTS Operations from the University of Technology, Sydney. Well done, guys. Woo! Over the last 3 years, the team has worked to create a functional circular economy model, sending nutrients from food waste generated at UTS back to peri-urban communities to support agriculture. In addition, the project is utilised in research and by teaching staff to demonstrate closed-loop circular economy principles to students. Well done, UTS. Back to you, Corey and Leanne.
Puppies. Well, folks, there you are, your 2020 Green Gown Award Australasia winners. We hope you've enjoyed hearing firsthand about their amazing efforts, and remember to check out the finalist brochure or the awards website to learn more about our winners and finalists. The ACTS team is also looking forward to bringing you a range of webinars starting early next year to showcase all of these amazing people and initiatives.
I personally cannot wait to see some of these wrap-up webinars of these awards, because this has been truly outstanding, the level that we've seen this year.
Given the challenging year we're all having, it's really
Absolutely.
nice to have some positive news and some stories to carry us through.
Absolutely. And so keep an eye out for those webinars, because it's a great way to get inspired and to borrow initiatives from other institutions so that you might be able to do them in your institution as well.
And before we send you off to bed tonight, we have just one little matter to attend to in what some may consider to be the absolute pinnacle of awards given out tonight. And that's for you to cast your vote for our most enthusiastic audience members tonight.
Unfortunately, you can't choose Corey or I, no matter how enthusiastic we've come across during these awards. So first off, we have the candidates for our Best Reaction Award. Please cast your vote in the comment or chat section now. Secondly, we have the candidates for our Best Dressed Award. Cast your vote in the comment or chat section now.
We'll be tallying up all of your votes now, and we'll announce the final results on the ACT's Facebook page shortly. Make sure you check it out to see who won. And thanks again to everyone in the ACT's family, including you and Rivalina, that took part in this bit of fun tonight.
Can we just extend out that thank you to Ree and Valina, because this has been quite a challenging year, and to get these awards together live into your lounge rooms on this night has been nothing less of absolutely miraculously impressive. So thank you, Ree, thank you, Valina, and thank you as always for the work you do.
And I will say, because this is live, there's no opportunity for them to have edited that out.
That's right, no opportunity. That will remain in there. So the Green Gown Awards will be back in 2021, and our team is already working on bringing you some exciting new categories that will recognise and reward the best innovation coming out of the sector. And if anything happens like what we went through tonight, it'll be amazing. We look forward to sharing details on the 2021 awards early next year.
Thanks again to everyone that applied to the awards this year, our finalists and our winners, our judges and our guest presenters this evening, and of course you for watching and participating in our virtual awards event. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed hosting you, and we wish you all the best for your health and safety through this trying year. And we very much hope that you do have an opportunity to take a little bit of a break, and we will catch up with you early in the new year.
Hopefully we can get together in 2021. Otherwise, hey, we've got virtual and we can Zoom on in once again. Best wishes to all. Take care and hugs for everyone.
Best wishes, everyone. Take care.